Hi guys, it's Mila, and today I'm going to be showing you my little at-home tanning routine. So I'm kind of new to this. I've only done it a few times, but the thing I bought was Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Tanning Mousse. So I'm going to be giving you my little review of it and showing you how I apply it and everything. I also bought the Loving Tan applicator mitt. And then the Loving Tan, self-tan remover for when you want to start with a fresh base. I can't really say much because, again, I've only done self-tanner a few times and I've only used this one product. I think it's pretty good. It's 2-hour express, so you're supposed to leave it on for 2 hours and then wash it off. I will say the first time I used it, it didn't make much of a difference on me. I left it on for the full 2 hours and I applied a decent amount, but it didn't make that much of a difference, so I'm going to try out applying more product and leaving it on longer, and we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it's not a disaster. It is pretty expensive though, but I guess if you compare it to the price of getting a spray tan, which I got a spray tan that was like $45. I'll put how much this is on screen and you get multiple uses out of it, obviously. I do like their applicator mitt, and this was kind of expensive if I remember. I just got it to try it out. I thought it was stupid. I was like, why can't you just use a washcloth to exfoliate and get the self-tanner off? But this has like a lot of texture on it, and it almost feels like a super low grit sandpaper, but for your skin. So after trying it a few times, I definitely think it's worth it. I can't remember if it's 30 or 15. If it's 15, it's definitely worth it. If it's 30, I mean, it's worth it if you do self-tanning a lot, I guess. But don't know. It's not a must. You don't have to get it if it's $30 because it is pretty pricey. But I was pleasantly surprised with how good it does exfoliate. That's that. So this is my before. Boop. I'm naturally pretty pale. It's April in upstate New York, and we actually just had a snowstorm. So yeah, still cold, still not a lot of sun, not spending a lot of time outdoors. But this is my natural tan I've got going on, and once I'm done applying, I'll show you guys my after. I'm ready to start applying now. I don't like tan lines, so once I'm done showing you guys my routine, I'm going to take everything off, get naked, and finish up my actual routine. I just put a mirror in front of me so I can make sure I don't miss any spots because my viewfinder is super tiny. But let's get started. I don't know if you're actually supposed to shake it. Let me see. Whatever, I'm shaking it. I will say I only exfoliated last night and applied lotion last night, and it's been a whole day, so hopefully it doesn't turn out super patchy, because the last time I applied this, it was right after I did a full exfoliating routine, shaved, and applied a good amount of lotion to my body, and I still had a little bit of patchiness like in my bikini line area and my booty, but that could also be because I sweat. So while I was waiting the 2 hours for it to develop, it might have just gotten patchy from me sweating. I apply a really small amount on my hands because I don't want to look crazy. It is pretty easy to blend though, I will say. And it does, I'll also say it smells good. Like, I just got some on my carpet. Fuck. I was going to apply self-tanner before I went on my trip to visit one of my friends. But I was afraid that I was going to fuck it up and then look crazy the whole time I was there. So I didn't want to risk it. I'm not like a pro. I don't feel confident enough to do this before big events. Oh no, it's looking patchy in my armpit. If it turns out bad, it's really on me because I did not take a shower right before this, so I just like wiped my deodorant off with a baby wipe. So I was just being lazy. I'm trying to not pull my boobs out while I do this. I don't put any on my face. I just use, when I have self-tanner on, I just use like a darker shade of foundation so it matches. The only reason I haven't tried using self-tanner on my face is because I'm afraid of breakouts. Oh, your hand gets so tired. Or your arm gets so tired from just like constantly scrubbing this on. I did a full body self-tanning routine without the bikini on my OnlyFans. I also posted it on some other sites of mine like Fansly, ManyVids. So if you want to see that type of content, links below. Or just search MilaJoy69. I will say you definitely need someone to help you get like the middle of your back, unless you're extremely flexible. But I had to have my partner come up here and help me. Okay, let's try to do the booty. My booty is very pale. She does not see the light of day very often. I'm getting exhausted again. I'm afraid to touch myself. I don't know what I did, but I have like a super long scratch right here. What the fuck? No idea what that's from. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the rest of this off camera, and I'll be right back. So it's been a few days since I last filmed, but this is the final look. I still feel like it's not that dramatic. I let it develop for a little over an extra hour this time. And I don't know. It definitely does tan. I just don't know if it's worth the hassle of applying it and then having to wait 3 to 4 hours to rinse it off. Let me know what you guys think about my fake tan down below. This time I didn't have any patchiness, so that's really good. So yeah, I would recommend it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye guys.